It's something special. Let's put it that way.
And invade level 1 again. Are they going to? Okay, it's warded. It's warded. I
Did
don't think
somebody
they're gonna
walk out
get
of the
something
bush?
this time.
Don't know if somebody walked out and got spotted, but
I
attempting a
don't think
repeat
so.
right there of the
Okay,
of
maybe
that
on the
river
other
bush.
side.
I mean, why not?
Again on Skank.
Oh,
Yes, okay, they see
walking
him.
in,
And,
spotted by the Hui. Everybody's eating all of that damage. Jump in the ward. Yes, let's go. Ward immediately deleted. And you see all the pings coming out as well to try to claim that 5 gold for the red ward coming out into the blue side jungle. I mean, listen, you can't fault them, right? Everybody's trying to scramble for that 5 Gs. They add up eventually, right?
Yeah. An interesting thing is we see Xinzao already has a ward, a potion. This means that he might be planning to play a little bit more aggressive. He's going to clear, and then he might be expecting a fight. Even if both junglers are starting opposite side, they will probably not meet each other. But if there's a fight, he's ready. He has the potion. He may be nearly full HP, and yeah, the Gwen will already have taken some damage from the monsters.
Oh boy!
No, we
I just noticed. This is an electrocute bard. The Scoob is prioritizing pain. That's what he's out for. As we see perfect form applying the pain onto Wormy right here. Oh my goodness! When you see trades like that, it's not looking good for Wormy at this early stage of the game.
Yeah, like the early game, like right now, Perfect Form did a very good trade timing with his E, and then level 2, that good stun that he found. Yeah, so yeah, like he gets the upper hand in the early game. This will already help for a little bit for the mid, but yeah, probably will have the advantage later. But for now, he is in a good position. Like you said, this bard, electrocute, ignite bard, this thing can do damage. Like this thing, if it's ahead, can really start 1v1 people around the map.
And for those of you that don't know, Bard is probably one of the champions that's able to proc electrocute the easiest. All he has to do is Q, auto attack with the passive with one of the meeps, and that's it. It procs because the meep counts as a second attack, and also the auto attack will count as a third, or vice versa, right? And that's it. Electrocute applied, all of that damage up front. It's gonna hurt. It's gonna add up.
Clearly, yeah. So it's interesting because I'm expecting the Lucian Melee to just have the upper hand in the lane, but with the pressure of the Ignite Electrocute, for the moment, it's a Motorola have the advantage. There's some trades, some trading going on, but yeah, for the moment, Motorola have the pressure in the lane and want to keep it.
Yeah, 100%. And I mean, you do see as well that Sunny, recognizing that Scoob is trying to use his damage to poke out the Melio, immediately notices that once the Q is out, I'm gonna engage, and trade with Cookie, poke them out as well. So well spotted and a good reaction right there from Sunny to not let that go unpunished. Good dash as well right there.
He's ready to react to those, but he's starting to already be some CS behind. If the solution doesn't get ahead like in the first levels, he can have issues for later in the game, because he's not the champion that skills the best if behind. He cannot just get 2 items and be happy with it if the opponents have 2 of them. So we have to see what is happening, and I'm curious to see which side will be more focused for the first Drake. Because like I said, I expected the bot lane of League of Shelly to win. But right now, the pressure is on the other side, so who will get the first dragon for the moment? Man is looking more for the top side.
Oh, see, perfect form getting chased out of his lane by Z-Man. Saying, this is what you get for banning my fiddlesticks, now I'm going to bully you in your face.
Doesn't want the stick, he's going to come back with a big tree with a lance and trying to respond for now. Okay, the bug is cancelled.
I like that.
doesn't have a lot of mana, so he has to be careful. Same for Wormir. There will be a lot of pressure.
Oh my
Is it
goodness.
enough for a kill? No, not enough. Still is in a good position. There are a lot of minions, so just take the good trade, and that's enough. I agree. But yeah, first Drake is up. No jungler is rushing it. But yeah, Z-Man will soon be on the bot side. Maybe he could try to look for something, but again, they don't have a good engage. Milio doesn't have engage, Lucian doesn't have CC or slow. So...
Oh my
that was a good start.
goodness. I mean, this is the problem, you know, and it does add up. You start to feel it, especially as Bard starts to move about as well, which he probably will soon. Start collecting those chimes to collect even more meeps, increase their damage. It's it's going to be interesting to see. But one thing I do want to touch on is, or I want to bring up, is something you mentioned, is the CS difference, right? As Sunny might be, oh, hold on a second, never mind that. Scoob being chased by Z-Man right here.
It's bad.
Very
it's
nice.
Fine.
Yeah, managing to escape if needed. I'm sure the Q was right there to stun Z-Man against the wall. But yeah, the CS difference between these guys, you know, considering how Sunny is, you know, playing a little aggressive, trying to poke out Cookie, and then the CS difference is in the favor of Cookie because of that choice to opt for you know, trade over gold. But the gold, not the gold, sorry, the dragon right here, going over to League of Shelly completely uncontested and unnoticed. That's gonna be a big deal.
Yeah, Motorola was not ready to contest it, so just left it. That was the reset timing for Cookie. And we see it at the item of the ADCs. They have the same items, except one has a pickaxe, the other one has a BF blade. So it's 1580 difference. It's, yeah, like it's already an advantage for Motorola. So bot lanes, they will have to be careful on the outside of League of Shelly.
Yeah.
Bot lane trades and poking continues. Both junglers didn't do a lot yet. I mean, Z-Man already ganked one stop, and the Drake on the other side, Gwen, is a farming jungle, is going to power farm until the end. That was close.
I cannot believe how aggressive Scoob is playing on this Bard. I mean, when you're pushing away a Lucian with Emilio like that, it really shows the amount of presence you have in this lane. So yeah, keep an eye on that as we see Mismatch as well. Oh, Mismatch, we have to mention actually is back. Is in the mid lane on this Cassiopeia.
Now hopefully he's not going to start to no, I'm not gonna jinx it. So both teams are now looking at the Void Grubs and trying to look for it. We see Z-Man resetting. They probably decided to just leave it. They are not in position to fight it. And we see Scope going with his path towards the Void Grubs in case there was something. But all good, and he just got level 6. So maybe he's looking for something in mid, exactly, and it's going to be dodged.
Cheeky. That was very cheeky. Yeah, I mean, if that was centered a little better, maybe Cassiopeia would have been able to, or would have got caught, but positioned the Bard ult, you know, further up, predicting that Mismatch was going to move towards the turret. But yeah, well played by Mismatch, and unfortunate play by Scoob right there.
Good reaction. He Mismatch always had his flash, so he was not going to die. But it's always good to try to make immobile mage flash. And top lane, Perfect Tom is having a very good time this 1v1, looking for maybe a kill.
Oh, perfect form, showing that he doesn't even need a real weapon to bully Poppy right there. Gets the first blood off screen as Z-Man is going to eat that Hui ult right there, die in his own jungle, unfortunately. It's starting to look very similar to how the first game played out in terms of this early game.
Yes, and it's already over 2k gold lead, and nearly everything is on Tristana and Jax. This Jax is accelerated really a lot. This was a very good... It's not an easy matchup for Jax, and he got a solo kill, he says ahead, he just got a lot of plates, but then there's a lot of fighting.
Oh my goodness.
The Lucian dash. I think
oh my god, look at that Lucian damage right there. Almost finds the kill with the ult as well, but unable to make it happen. Oh, they're still trying to poke out the Tristana, but hold on a second. Gwen has pulled up. It's the first appearance we're seeing. That damage is incredible from the Gwen. and managing to find a kill onto Lucian, forcing a flash onto Emilio. So Flash is under the turret. Oh my goodness, the Bard kill. Yes, you love to see it. Come on. That's what I love to see. All right.
That was clean.
Really nice counter response by the Motorola team right there. I mean, this is the first blood. We have to show it. How exactly the first skirmish went down. I mean, yeah. Wormy doing his absolute best to, to try and survive that, picking up the shield, but unfortunately the oppression from Perfect Forms Jax was a little too much. And then of course this is Z-Man getting caught out in his own jungle on a ward, no less.
He knows that he's seen, but probably doesn't expect it to be like the bot coming from behind. Nice stun from him, and yeah, a bit of way combo. Tristan has their flashes in to be able to deal the damage, way all too slow, the Xin. He dies, Cookie gets the kill, and we see another fight on the other side of this, like in the real time. There's a fight, there's a dive, we'll have to see that later. Yeah, okay, the trigger is pulled, they are fighting the entire time now, okay, I know. And that's, yeah, the Gwen finds the first kill, but then, like, continues to look for it, flashes in, doesn't have the damage, and then this auto, and doesn't even take a turret shot, and survives. Yeah. And they're still fighting in.
Oh, it's still going. But hold on a second. Stunned under the turret. Oh, he's gonna eat that. Well, I mean, it was dead regardless whether it was from Cassiopeia or the turret shot. But my goodness, a little too overconfident by Pathos right there. And of course, as Folix did mention while we were watching that replay, there were 2 kills that happened. It was a trade kill actually. Perfect Form dying to Z-Man, who died to the turret, thus giving a kill to Perfect Form. So. I'm sure we'll get a moment to catch that very soon, but yeah, Motorola eSports are looking really good in this early game.
Yeah, now we're going to see it. So they want to try to first to dive it with Poppy. They can easily find a first turn. They find it. The follow-up is there, but he has time to survive a lot. Never mind.
You don't need to see that because this is the main focus right here. Lucian being forced to run away as Cookie is turning up the heat with the help of Scoob's Bard. Dr. Duck is going to go down to Scoob right there. Gwen has pulled up as well, allowing Cookie to pick up a kill, but the aggression doesn't stop. The hunt is still on, jumping onto Z-Man, snipping him away, saying, you need to get rid of that ponytail, man. It's about time. Come on, you're like 40 years old and you still got a long-ass ponytail. Get rid of it. But he manages to keep it, as you should. But let's go back to this dive.
Round 2. But they cannot burst him, so he has time to pop his E and stun the Xin Zhao. So Poppy dies. He gets killed in the end, but gets another King Zhao in return. I don't remember even when it was. Okay, they try, like Scope and Dr. Duck are fighting, and Cookie arrives, takes the free kill. They're fighting so much, and they try. Yeah, there's a moment where they try to find her. The stun is found, and they thought he would die, but no. That's a good ult, and Gratifying Gaze hitting the target. And now it's Cookie engaging against Sunny. A lot of damage.
The bot lane fight that we just saw.
Yeah, Tristana is fed. Managed to escape for the moment, but Milio gets caught, and then the reset on the Tristana to get the Lucian. I will be honest, I'm very impressed by I will build the entire team of Motorola. They are playing so well. Top lane is winning a hard matchup. Bot lane is putting so much pressure in the start. The Gwen is already finding a lot of ganks, even if she's more powerful champion. And look at her farm. She has the best farm in the game. She is okay. Just got yeah, okay, mismatch, but she's very fast. She will be a big danger in the poke of the Spart. So yeah, like I'm very impressed by the entire team of Motorola.
Yeah, Motorola are really doing. They're performing extremely well at the moment. I mean, look at the gold difference, 5,000 gold, and we have to touch on the gold. We haven't mentioned it much so far in this series, but you see all of the gold in the favor, or most of it in the favor of Motorola eSports as you go lane by lane. And the mid lane mismatch showing that, you know, he's still able to hold his own. He's 500 gold ahead of Skanky's Hui, but whether that will last for much longer, who knows? We see Z-Man diving right there, and so is Pathos actually managing to find the turret and the kill onto Wormy. My goodness. Not an outcome that Wormy would like to see.
Yeah, this is going to be a hard location. Try to find something in the bot lane to response.
Okay, Bardo comes out to save both Tristana and the turret. Double flash going out there to try and get the kill, but they're not able to find anything. Bard flashes as well as... Oh my goodness, the turret will kill Sunny as Scoob just walks away from the lane saying, you know what, you guys can have that turret. I'm gonna leave. I mean, look, at this point, this is the Bard tour. Has to happen. Is he gonna find the execute? I really hope he does.
Yeah.
Oh yes, what? Come on, that was a lap of a champion right there. You love to see it. Really nicely done by Scoob and Cookie.
Yeah, everything was right for them. That's the the Jax got ulted out. That's how he wasn't there. But yeah, Vados finds the turret and finds the kill. So yeah, and now Perfect Form could continue the push towards the tier 2. Now they try to dive, they have to try something, like I respect it, they have to. And at the start it wasn't looking bad, but the Tristana survives and both flashes in and flashes out time.
Amazing.
And now the Lucian has the aggro and dies, and then it's bad, they cannot catch him and he gets executed, they don't even get the kill. Everything is going right for Motorola, they are playing so well. So this game is going to be very hard to come back for League of Shelly. We probably are going to get to a game 3, but it's not over. It might be over for now for Vermeil. He's going to die again. Yeah, it's hard.
Yeah, it's not looking very good for Wormy right now. 0-4 in this game. 3,000 gold under his lane counterpart in that Jax. Yeah, it's looking rough, but okay. Sunny using that Lucian ult to push Cookie away, but oh, hold on a second. Bardo comes out, hits absolutely no one. 2-man stun from the Jax E right there. Z-Man jumps in to try and get the Bard, but Cookie is going to find a kill onto Melio. Oh my goodness, everybody's just getting melted on the side of Shelly.
Yeah,
I mean, that's a clean
mismatch.
4 kills for 1.
Yeah, mismatch has some damage, try to do something, but Motorola is just too ahead. If the fights are looking like even-ish in like how the fight is going, it's going to be for Motorola. They have so much more gold, they have so much more items. It's going to be a very it's the first Drake, so the soul pressure is not there for a long time.
Yeah.
But I don't even think we are going to soul. It's 10k gold difference. Now we are going to see the replay again from the top fight. This Poppy just is not strong enough right now, and this fight, nobody gets hit by the Bard ult. The Xeno ult is pretty good to push the Jax away, but
as well.
It doesn't matter. Mismatch finds one. It's just too late. The Motorola they are so strong there. They will have to try to take fight in number advantage, because even fights is not a solution now for League of Shelly.
Yeah, absolutely. They're gonna have to find a way to beat Motorola eSports at their own game, as Z-Man gets caught out in his own jungle right there. Red buff is gonna be taken as well. I mean, when you're getting picked off like that in your own side of the map, I think it kind of tells you how the game is going.
Yeah, at this point, Z-Man, but that he did well. First game, very well. He did at the start was good, even second game, but now he's going to have a very hard time. They are trying to look for the Cassiopeia for space match, and the Bard ult is not going to be there in time. This match gets to reset, but yeah. How many? It's 4 turrets to 0. It's 10k gold difference at not even 20 minutes. It's so hard. It's so hard.
That is huge. That is, yeah. The disparity is gigantic when you put it like that. I mean,
40k to 30k. Like it's the Bard can 1v1, probably the Lucian.
Yeah.
He's not in 1v1.
Oh
he has Cookie that
my God.
still leads.
Melio just
maybe
getting
try to find
absolutely
a kill.
right there. Wow, Jax. I mean, hold on a second. Z-Man and Wormy trying to get rid of Jax, managing to do so, despite the fact that Perfect Form did take the bot in a turret. But hold on a second. Waiting in the wings is Tristana and Bard as they pull up Cookie. Trying to get rid of Wormy. The great use of the jump right there to try and optimize the spacing and the movement, but is not able to catch up with Z-Man. Yeah, Motorola eSports are really running away with this.
Cookie and Scub are playing so well, like the stunts of that Bard and Cookie with the movement, the kiting, and so much damage. Really playing well. Perfect Form overstaying a little bit. I think that he could 1v2, he died, but he... Whatever, like, it's still over 10k gold. Like, it's 11k 5 gold difference now. Like, it's just getting bigger and bigger, and it's going to be harder and harder for League of Shelly. Okay, we have the invade of the Xin Zhao.
I mean, you gotta try and make bold decisions when you're behind like this, you know. This is a repeat of, oh my god, that damage was insane from Cookie right there onto Dr. Duck. And then of course this was how Jax was able to claim that bot in the turret, even though it cost his life.
Stops the jump back from the shade. You can stop it with your W.
Oh,
Jax
wow,
still
okay.
finished the turret, but yeah, he already took a lot of damage before he could start hitting them, and dies before he can get a kill. But the cavalry is here. The cavalry being Scud and Cookie. Yeah, Cookie. Cookie. And yeah, we're going back, pushing, getting the mid tier 2, putting pressure top lane too. It's... yeah. At this point, in the communication, you talk about more mental, like just try to have good mental for next game. Oh, that was a very good topic. Yeah. Maybe they can fight here.
Yeah, fight breaks out as the inhib turret is down. Oh my goodness! I mean, Perfect Form jumping in by himself with that Jax, managing to find the kill with the help of Scoob actually, Scoob picking it up. They're not going to stop. They're still sieging. Down goes Wormy. Mismatch being the next focus for Pathos on that Gwen. Oh my goodness! Absolutely turns onto Sunny, snipping away at Sunny, fighting him out of this fight. And now the inhib, or not even inhib, sorry, the Nexus is the main focus. Yeah. At this point, you just have to focus onto game 3. As game 2 goes over to Motorola eSports.
We have a game
We've
3,
got a competitive series right here.